Boom, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. So today, I know we said next week we're gonna do Kamikaze, but I bought Music to Be Murdered by Side A, and I thought, I'm just gonna wait for Kamikaze and get Music to Be Murdered by Side A, so I skipped a week, and I did it, and now, half a week later, after getting it, I have this. I have Kamikaze, I've had Kamikaze, but yeah. So now we're gonna do the review on Kamikaze. By far my favorite Eminem album ever. So first of all, this album was released in, I think, August 2018, only like 8 months after Revival was released, and since Revival was such a bad album that everyone thought was such a bad album by Eminem, he made this. And I don't think if Revival didn't do that bad, this probably wouldn't even exist right now. But since Revival was such a flop, Eminem made this, so yeah. So first of all, let's talk about the cover. This is the front cover, obviously. It's a Kamikaze, which was, I think it was a plane that crashed into people in like World War II or something, or any war. And then back here is the front of the Kamikaze, and if you just open your CD, it shows the full Kamikaze. Disc is the disc, and inside of this, you know, the papers, we have this picture. And then it just shows, like, everyone who made the songs. It doesn't show lyrics. Barely any pictures, you know. Now, right here, we have, like, trash and then, like, a star. And then we have that. And then we obviously have all of this information, like the store manager, aftermath, you know, all that. And on the back, it says, I will die unconquered. And I guess it says that in Chinese, too. But, yeah. But, so, like every other album review, I'll talk about it. Talk about the songs I liked, I didn't like, and give my overall rating of it. And yeah. So first of all, let's talk about the songs that were in this. We had 1, The Ringer, 2, Greatest, 3, Lucky featuring Joyner Lucas, 4, Paul Skit, 5, Normal, 6, M Calls Paul Skit, 7, Stepping Stone, 8, Nice Guy featuring Royce the 5'9", Kamikaze, 10, Fall, 11, Nice Guy featuring Jesse Reeves, 12, Good Guy featuring Jesse Reeves, and 13, Venom, music from the motion picture. Exclusive producers, Dr. Dre and Slim Shady. Let's go off with The Ringer first. This has to be Eminem's probably best intro. Now, Eminem has been doing this a lot lately, but he's been making, songs with no chorus. And it's like a 5-minute song with, not a 5-minute. It was a 5-minute song, but I like when they don't do choruses. It's just always like a constant song. It's not like, oh, we get like a 30-second chorus in a 30-minute song. So it's like a minute and a half is choruses and the other minute and a half is 2 verses. He just goes with one whole big verse. And that's what I like about this song. It started off with the Kamikaze crashing, which is, again, what I said, a plane that crashes in wars. And it crashes, and then he starts off saying like, I'm trying to think. Every single time I think of songs, I can't remember. It's like, let me explain just how to make straight out straight at the gate. I'm about to rape, ain't down, ain't no mistakes allowed. I'm about to rape the alphabet, I make rape. And he's just, in this song, he's just talking about all of the stuff that people were saying in Revival, and it was two of my favorite lines was like, Paul wants me to chill, y'all want me to ill, I should eat a pill, probably I would, oh me killed and knew me, watch him bleed to death, I breathe on a mirror, I don't see my breath, possibly I'm dead, I must be possessed, like an evil spell, I'm EVIL. And then one of the other ones were, but last week, an ex-fan mailed me the copy of the Mathers LP and told me to study, it helped me get back to myself and she'll love me, ooh. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the fucking industry, especially a nephew recovery clone of me. Those were like, had to be my favorite lines. And then he was like, one of them was like, welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Invite him in like a one a day, I'm not done. And like, he said, welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Invite him in like a one a day, and the beat like lowered down. And then the beat started back up and he said, I'm not done. I thought that was so amazing. Such a cool beat. This song is definitely on my top 3 list. Next up, Greater. He's like, motherfuckers talking crazy, saying I should quit. I fucking tell him make me eat a fucking dick. I'm feeling like the greatest on the beat whoever lived. Right on the 90, it's shady on the lyrics over the land. And then the chorus like, I might be greatest in the world, greatest in the world, greatest in the world alive. And he's basically just saying like, I'm still doing better than you. Like, even though that flopped, I still made money off it, you know, stuff like that. Not my top 2, but I think more like my top 5. Next up, Lucky You featuring Joyner Lucas. This is a good song. It has one of Eminem's last part. It's like, but they know what level to get a snap though. But I'm gonna break in a minute. Got me thinking about them, reaping the benefits. I might sleep at the will again, and then sleep into another repeat again. It's just a fast part. I was learning it for a while, and then obviously new songs came out by him, so I just started. I forgot about it, but like, yeah. It had one of Eminem's fast part. It used to be one of my top 3s, but I think I've listened to it a lot. So it's probably going to go down to like top 4 or 5, but still a really good song. Next up, Paul skit. I'm not going to talk about that. Paul just calls him and he's like, I don't know if it's a good idea for you to be doing this. Like, what's next? A Kamikaze 2 where you reply to everyone who didn't like you, replying to everyone who didn't like your previous album. And it was like, it's just like a chain reaction. Just like, he doesn't think it's a good idea. Then we had Normal. This has to be probably also in my top 3. For the fact of, it's just like, it has like the baby talking. It was like, I just want you to be normal. Why can't you just be normal? Always gotta be so extra. Why you always need a lecture? Cause it comes with the territory. My ex-girl, she just declared war, and therefore I better prepare for it. I guess being weird is normal. It was just a good song. And I guess it was talking about like his old girlfriend or something. It was like you were supposed to. He said he like got mad about himself, saying like I look like this or something. It was like, you weren't supposed to agree, bitch. Especially when you're the one that agreed to the ones that don't concede. And one of my favorite parts is like, you don't want me to concede the country, the monkey, the grabbed in the stupid. Once you fluffy it, once you succeeded, repeat it. Then it was like, I love you, but I hope you fucking die though. It was a good song. Top 3 for sure. M calls Paul. He's basically just telling Paul that he was like, no, I'm not planning to reply to everyone that said something messed up about him. But he was like, but like this Yahoo MFer said, I literally rhymes with chimes. And he's like, but this motherfucker lives in Michigan, and I think I figured out his address, and I'm on my way to his fucking house right now. But I'll hit you back later. But no, he's gotta hit me back. And then we had Stepping Stone. It was talking about he didn't mean to make all of the other artists or all the other people that mentioned him or dissed him for him to get higher, because every single diss track that he's made on people like MGK, all these other artists, he didn't mean to make them feel like that he was just using them to get higher. And he was like, I'ma wash away my sins, I'ma rinse away this dirt, I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt, so I better stop and say my grace, for that I pray that I don't fall, but on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stone. He was just basically saying to everyone that he, I guess, took advantage of. Sorry. Not Alike featuring Royce da 5'9". This was Eminem's first shot at MGK. It was like, brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, something, iPod. That's how much we have in common. Oh, that's how much we have in common. We are not alike us. You say you don't feel that way with murder here. But halfway through Eminem's verse, he was like, but you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you want to come at me with a submachine gun. But I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't used to blend, but if you keep on telling my daughter, Haley, tell her mother. It was like, it was the best, like, one of the best beat drops he's done. Or not beat drop, but beat switch, you know. I have to rate this like top 4, at least top 4. Kamikaze. Obviously the album's called Kamikaze. and he made a song called Kamikaze, and it was just like, he's like, I'm a kamikaze, gonna smash. It was like, the beginning was like, fact 2017. And it was like, I'm a fucking kamikaze, crashing into everything. You call me, and it was like, I'm a kamikaze, gonna crash into everything. You beat me, Islamic Nazi, that means there is no such thing. I've been going for your jugglers, it's crazy duckler. And my gonna be best sheet in the whole best sheet in my comforter. Kiss me on my raffle track, kiss my disrespectful. And it was like, I'm about to smash into everyone, crash into everyone's back, and I've just begun. Fact 2017, fact on everyone, fact on everyone, fact on everyone. I'm like, come on, cause it's gonna smash into everyone, crash like an F-15, damage already done. Y'all should've let me be. Fact on everyone, fact on everyone, fact on everyone. Come on, cause it's gonna. This has to be like at least top 5 for some reason. Number 10, Fall. I feel like this is everyone's favorite song on this album track. And I gotta admit, it was a pretty nice one. Even the music video was pretty cool. And it was like, but I'm not gonna fall. And it was just telling everyone, like, I put out a bad album, so I'm gonna keep making albums. I'm gonna keep making more money. I'm gonna still be on top of you no matter what. Because Eminem is like one of the best rappers in the world by far. He's like definitely like pretty much in everyone's top 10, top 5. And he was like, I don't care if you don't like an album, I'm just gonna keep making albums. I'm gonna keep getting higher and higher and higher. And he like specifically says that on his Music to Be Murdered by Side B track, Higher. And he was like, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh yeah. Really, I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. But yeah, not the point of Music to Be Murdered by Side B, talking about Kamikaze. Yeah, and it was like, the voice was like, too loud, can't hear it coming down the hallway, stairs to the parking lot. It's too loud. And it was like, it was a good song. 11, Nice Guy. If any of y'all are thinking of listening to an Eminem song that is clean-ish, don't listen to this one at all. It's fine. The verses are fine, but it's just like the chorus. It's like, suck my dick. You fucking suck, man. Suck my dick. You fucking suck, man. I hope that your heart get hit by a semi. But I do like the chorus. It was like, it was like, doo-doo-doo. You're such a nice guy. It was like, so I gave my hope. It was like, you fucking suck my dick. Suck, man. I'm an emotional wreck. When you joke, it upsets me. You say I'm no good at sex, and you think I'm gross and unsexy. Honey, scoop my blood breathy, but you're supposed to correct me. Been texting you since 3, I still get no fucking reply. You say you sleep alone, but just your mattress is king size. Where you going out in the night? He got it out. I mind. But yeah, good song. I do rate it higher, but not. I rate it high, but higher. 12, Good Guy. It was like, here we go again, from heroes to villain. Used to be yo, but here we go. A slippery slope. I don't really like the song. The music video was kind of cool, but I just don't really like the song in general. So this has to go on like my number, like below top. This has to be like 10 or 9 on this list. Number 13, and last up, number 13, Venom. This song used to be really good. I loved this song. But now it's fine to listen to, but I listen to it so much, I don't like it listening to it that much. If it comes on the radio, you know, I'll be like, yeah, I'm cool, but it's like, I just don't like listening to it that much anymore, because I just listen to it so much. Every single time I took a shower, I was like, gotta play Venom. And I did it for like months. And it was just like, now I'm just like, bro, I don't want to listen to this song. But those are like the only 2 tracks on this thing that I don't really like. Not saying that they're bad, I just don't like them the best. Now, with all of those tracks, what is my overall rating? Again, this has to be my favorite Eminem album. I would play this album every single day if I could. I would. But what is my overall rating? It has to be a solid 9.5 or 9. I would rate it a 10, but again, those 2 songs just like made it bump it down just a little bit. But that's still a really good rating for an album. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this album review on Kamikaze. If you guys did, hit that like button, go down there, hit subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video. Hopefully now since I'm posting this probably on Wednesday, hopefully Saturday, like my normal upload, I'll have Revival out for you guys. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace.